Hey everyone, welcome back to America's Geopolitics. Today we're diving into a topic that's making headlines. That's right, we're going to talk about Trump and Gaza. Some call it a land grab, others say it's the only realistic option to stabilize the region. But there's the question. If Trump does take action in Gaza, is it actually in America's best interest? Before we break it down, make sure to like and subscribe to America's Geopolitics. We really couldn't put this together without you guys. Let's be honest. Most Americans don't wake up thinking about Gaza, but you know who does? Every major power player in the Middle East. This tiny strip of land isn't just about Israel and Palestine. It sits on a crucial choke point between Africa, the Mediterranean, and the Middle East. Gaza is a potential launch pad for terror operations, a smuggling hub, and if managed correctly, a future strategic asset. If the U.S. ignores it, someone else will step in. Iran, Turkey, maybe China looking for another foothold in the region. Trump knows this. And when he's back in power, he's not the kind of guy to sit back and watch other nations dictate the future of the Middle East. If Trump were to take control of Gaza, either directly through military presence or indirectly through economic and political deals, what would that even look like? Here's how he might do it. 1. Secure the region militarily. No more Hamas rocket attacks, no more Iranian influence. A U.S.-backed operation, whether led by Israel, Egypt, or even American contractors, would neutralize terrorist threats fast. 2. Turn Gaza into an economic project. Trump is a builder. He's about deals, and Gaza right now, it's a disaster zone. But that also means an opportunity. A stabilized Gaza could become a trade hub, an energy pipeline corridor, or even a high-tech industrial zone. The right investors, the right security, and suddenly you have a Middle East Singapore instead of an endless war zone. 3. Leverage it for regional realignment. America is shifting away from boots-on-the-ground warfare, and Trump is all about making allies do more of the heavy lifting. Israel, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, they all have a stake in this. If America takes the lead on Gaza's future, it means we control the terms of Mideast peace. Not the UN, not the EU, and certainly not Iran or China. So why should America care? Why should Trump even bother? Simple. Because controlling Gaza isn't about Gaza itself. It's about reshaping the entire Middle East to fit American interest. Right now, America's enemies are gaining ground. Iran is expanding its influence through proxy, China is cutting trade deals in the region, and Biden's Middle East policy? A complete disaster. Zero strategy, just reacting to events instead of shaping them. Trump's approach? Take action, cut deals, make sure America stays the dominant force in the region. A U.S.-controlled Gaza, whether directly or through allies, would give U.S. a check on Iranian power, a strategic foothold for military operations, an economic bargaining chip in trade negotiations with Europe and the Gulf states. Of course, the second this idea even gets floated, you'll hear the usual outrage. The UN will scream about violations of international law. The media will paint it as an occupation. The globalists will demand America respect the process. But here's the reality. Who actually benefits from leaving Gaza as it is? Terror groups, Iran, the international bureaucrats who get paid to manage an endless crisis? Keeping Gaza unstable benefits everyone except America and its allies. So is a U.S.-backed takeover of Gaza actually in the best interest of America? It might be. A Trump-led effort could stabilize a volatile region, bring in billions of investment, and give America leverage over allies and enemies alike. But what do you think? Should America take control of Gaza's future, or is it too much of a quagmire? Let me know in the comments. And if you're tired of the usual watered-down takes on global politics, make sure to like and subscribe to America's Geopolitics. We bring you the hard truths about the world and what it means for America's future.